間に合いそうだな。うわっか処理完了。
南さんいますか？南さん。
てるくん。
南さん、緊急のコールが通じないんで見てこいって言われて。
ごめんなさい、ちょっと体調が悪くて。
南さん。
You can now access Seikoku Academy and the school route near Takadai Park. Takadai, not Tadakai. I keep thinking it's Tadakai. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Megaton Musashi Wired. I just got some login bonuses. Heck yeah. And I think, looking at the time now, I'm gonna get another one in 8 minutes. Hope this doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking. Okay, last time we finished Chapter 2. We were introduced to a bunch of new game systems, like the customization menu, the laboratory. We did our first side missions, and we explored the town a bit more to learn more about the mysteries of Akagicho. One of which being there's a serial killer running loose in town, and apparently we just saw them shanking someone in the streets. Poor Yamamoto. He's a good guy. Well, he was a good guy, I guess I should say. Yeah, we'll learn more about Yamamoto shortly. But yeah, there's another person in town running around with a purple knife. It's not just Arshem now. Okay, so today we're going to go to school. We're going to go to Seikoku Academy, where Commander Minami wanted us to go investigate. She thinks there might be some suspicious people there, so we're going to go and see if that's the case. But before we go that way, I want to make a quick detour to the South Street of the shopping district. If you remember, there's a street that leads to the police station. I want to go here because right around here, yep, there's another Mega Medal. There should be another one right next to this mailbox. Is that here? No, that's just scrap metal. Maybe, yeah, over here. There you go. 3 more Mega Medals for our collection. I'm still not going to say what they're used for, but don't worry, you'll learn soon-ish. The game will tell us kind of soon, but not very soon. They really take their time to tell you what the collectibles are and what they do. Hello.
私、大きくなったらトランペットで漫才やってみたい。
そうかそうか、頑張れよ。お父さん応援してるぞ。
That's cute. Let's go to the park real quick. Get some Materite. There was something shiny over here. There you go. Some scrap metal. You can sell these for money. This is a really cute park. I wonder what these two have to say.
ラオくん、どうしたの？このところ元気がないみたいだけど。
なんでもないよ。僕大丈夫だから。
I wonder what's up with these two characters. It really seems like the kid is like remembering something and doesn't really know what to feel about it. It's some small little details like these.
青い空、白い雲、そして私のお腹に溜まった脂肪。いいダイエットないかしら。
This girl always talks about needing a diet. She looks fine. She looks great, but she really wants to go on a diet. In fact, there's going to be a whole side quest involving trying to find the right diet for her. So remember this girl, I guess. Anyways, let's go over here. Wait, what about you?
古着屋さんに行くとファッションに興味なさそうないかついお客さんを見かけるのよね。
Yeah, remember that thrift shop? I don't like the word thrift, so complicated to pronounce. The thrift shop. This is where we get to buy spare parts. So yeah, The people she saw were pilots.
またいつもの毎日か。しかし、これが全部嘘だなんてな。
ひよ。おはようさん。
清香か。朝から元気だな。
あたぼよ。この清香様は元気だけが取り柄なんだよ。
Actually, yeah, talking about this thrift shop, that's another sign that something is off with the world because, like, you can't buy new clothes. The only clothes they have are like old, used clothes. They don't have like they don't make new clothes anymore. They're just reusing old clothes from before the apocalypse. That's really nice. Anyway, we are in the classroom wing of Seikoku Academy. Over here, there's some money on the floor. These girls.
あの凛とした芯の通った立ち姿。今日も桃香様は美しいわ。
are talking about Momoka.
あなたも一緒に早乙女組に入って桃香様を日々応援するのはどう？
Momoka is one of the main characters who we'll get to know very soon. If you remember, she appeared in a few cutscenes. She's this karateka girl who beat a bunch of guys in back alley at one point. Yeah, she's a really, really cool character. And she has a lot of fans in that school. This girl over here near the infirmary has something to say about another character.
怪我してるところをよく見かけるのに手当てをしに来たことないんですよね。
Kota is that boy who seems to be getting bullied a lot. We've seen him in cutscenes as well. Over here in this gymnasium,
ついつい新体操部の練習を見ちゃうんだよな。見てないふりをしてるんだけど、バレてるのかな。
we have this guy who really likes watching the Gymnastics Club.
ジュンが新体操の練習を始めると他の部活から観客が集まってくるんだよね。
June is another one of the main characters. We also saw her in one of the cutscenes. She's part of the gymnastics club, and she's also very, very popular with boys and girls alike.
スポーツドリンクの用意にユニフォームの選択。マネージャーって思った以上にハードだわ。
I thought you had something more interesting to say. Sorry. Okay, let's move on. Let's keep exploring the school a bit more. The second floor is where all the classrooms are, but I want to make a quick detour to the third floor just to talk to... Who is it? Where is she? I think I missed her. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes at the same time. I have a bunch of people I want to talk to in this part.
あなたも私と同じ早乙女組に入りたいの？じゃあ、桃香様検定を受けてもらわないとね。
Yeah, another one of Momoka's fangirls. She has so many fans. It's so cool. Also money on the floor. Nice. Okay, enough walking around. Let's go to the second floor. Heck yeah, I am rich. This guy!
科学技術クラブの部費もう少し上がらないかな。やりたいことの半分もできないよ。
This is Takumi. He loves modern technology and robots and everything. You might have seen him in a few cutscenes going at the old bookstore and buying a bunch of books about robotics. The funny thing is that scene appears twice in Chapter 1, in the very first cutscene and the very last cutscene. But as I was editing the videos for this Let's Play, I realized the two scenes are actually different. The second time around, there are even more books. This is such a funny detail. I never noticed that until recently. So yeah, that's his entire establishing character moment. He likes books. Oh, there you go. I was wondering when it would show up. There you go, login bonus. Now you know it's 8 p.m. when I'm recording this. Great. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is Takumi. We'll get to know him more as we go on. I mean, you can probably tell. Like, look at these two guys. Can you guess which one is one of the main characters? Which one is a generic NPC? Can you make a guess?
あさみくんって優等生だし物腰はスマートだし彼女 いそうよね。やっぱり告白するのはやめとこう。
That's a good question, actually. I wonder if there's a girl Teru likes. Let's go inside that classroom and see who's inside. This is classroom 2B. There are exactly two classes, class A and class B.
一大寺くんと西野さんって幼馴染なんでしょ？いいなあ、ちょっと憧れちゃう。
Yeah, we haven't really touched upon this, but Kyoka is Yamato's childhood
あ
friend.
さみくんって一大寺くんや土方くんと仲いいよね。全く違うタイプなのに意外な組み合わせだね。
It's good to know that after they became pilots, Teru started hanging out with Yamato and Ryugo and they became friends. Can't wait to see where this friendship goes. Hello, this is June.
規則でがんじがらめなんてつまんないじゃん。青春は短いんだから思いっきり楽しまないとね。
I love June. I love her so much. She's amazing. Hello.
芥川ってなんか妙にイラつく話し方なんだよね。わざとやってるんじゃないかってくらいにさ。
Nah. You're just saying that. Hello, Kota.
人の顔をあまりじっと見ないでもらえますか？
Okay, yeah, he is kind of punchable. I will admit that. This is Kota. Look at this guy. I love his design. Little afro head. It's so funny. I love this guy. Unfortunately for him, he gets bullied a lot. I feel sad for this guy. I hope things get better for you, little guy. Nobody deserves to be bullied. Bullying is bad. Anyway, let's go into classroom 2A and move on with the story.
転校生の雨宮礼二君だ。
雨宮です。よろしく。
ではみんな気をつけて帰宅してくれ。
袴田先生の影のある感じやばいよね。うんうん、ガキっぽい男子どもとは大違いね。あそこって美味しいでしょ。ほんと？ちょっと甘すぎだって。そっかな。あと部活行かないと。じゃあね。
はい。お父さんが殺された。
そもそも調査ってなんだよ。こちとら探偵じゃないんだっつうの。だりーけどやってみっか。めんどくせえ。
That girl we saw just now was Sakura Yamamoto. As the dialogue revealed, she is Yamamoto's daughter. She's going to be I'm not going to say important character, but she's going to show up a lot in the story, and I want to check up on her and see how she does because I really, really like Sakura. She's so precious. She doesn't deserve what's happening to her. Anyways, let's go outside of the classroom and explore the school a bit more.
先生、今度の日曜日空いてますか？すごく美味しいコーヒーのお店見つけたんで行きません？
いや悪いな。日曜日はちょっと用事があってな。
そっか、残念。じゃあ今度絶対一緒に行きましょうね。
あ。
あんたさ、先生まで誘惑して何が狙い？
は？生徒が純粋な気持ちで先生を好きになっちゃダメなんでしょうか？
ダメです。
もしかしてひがんでます？自分が誘惑しても無理だからって。筋肉じゃ男は引っかかんないもんね。じゃあね。
ところでさ、あんた袴田先生どう思う？別に先生としか思ってないけど、あいつなんかあるよ絶対。
昨日も感じた。この町には絶対何かある。
またそれですか？
確かに先輩が言ってるのってわからなくもない。なになに？それってなんかの都市伝説的な？違う、この町の違和感の話。
町には陰謀かなんかがあって、俺たちはそれを知らされてないってやつですよね。
へえ、面白そう。ああ、もうなんかモヤモヤする。この町には絶対なんかある。記者としての勘がそう言ってるの。
またゴミだらけ。うん、ちゃんといじめられてる。これでいい。
今時それか。気にすんな。私の時はもっとひどかったよ。
なんだよ、別になんもねえじゃん。そんなめったに怪しいやつなんていねえっつうの。やめだやめ。ゲーセンでも寄って帰るぜ。
This was our first introduction to most of the main cast, all the other main characters that study at Seikoku Academy. I really like these scenes because they really establish all the different characters very well. Except for Takumi, who doesn't say anything, he's just standing there watching Kota. I really like all these characters. Before we leave, just want to go back upstairs real quick. There are a few dialogues you can find if you go back in the classroom at this point.
あの転校生、なんだか気にならない？どこがって言われるとはっきり言えないんだけど。
One that I really like is Kyoka saying that she finds Reiji a bit weird. He didn't seem that weird when he appeared on screen earlier, but in the original...
あえて言うなら、ただならぬ雰囲気かな。新聞部の記者の勘ってやつ。
I forgot there was a second line of dialogue, sorry. When the game was first announced in 2016, yes, it was that long ago, it was revealed in the form of a pilot anime. It would show most of what we saw in the first chapter of this game, such as the sky build sequence, that's where it's from and why they kept it in the game, because that was part of the original concept, but also it ended with a little teaser with a new transfer student coming to school. That character being Reiji Amemiya. And as you can see from that clip, Reiji used to look a lot creepier than he does now. It's like, oh, it looks really mysterious, almost evil. It's like, what's up with that? They definitely toned it down in the final game, but Reiji still has quite a few secrets of its own, and we'll find them out very soon. Don't worry about that. If we go to Classroom 2B, we get to talk to Kota.
いじめ？気のせいじゃないでしょうか。
Oh, come on, little guy. You don't have to hide it. Speak up. Don't suffer from this. Poor guy. I like Kota. He doesn't deserve what he's going through. This whole part at school really reminds me of the original pitch for Megaton Musashi. I think I've mentioned that before, but originally the story was supposed to be a mix between a sci-fi robot anime and like investigating the school mysteries. Oh, hey, these guys from the
加山
Journal
先輩を
Club.
見ませんでした？原告の後藤田先生が探してたみたいです。
I like these guys.
なかなかいい被写体がないっすね。いいネタあったら教えてくれると嬉しいっす。
They're so fun. I wish they would have a bigger role in the story. Originally, the school was going to play a larger role. You know, like have that how do I say that seven school mysteries vibe that's really classic in Japanese anime and games. They really wanted you to alternate between fighting aliens aboard the Musashi and also going to school and investigating the mysteries. And I think Kyoka was going to have a much larger role in that because she's part of the school's newspaper club, and very early on in the story, she can feel that there's a big secret, that there's a conspiracy that's being hidden from her. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kyoka was going to have a much larger role in the story. In fact, Megaton Musashi had not been conceived as a single story being told through different mediums, like in other cross-media titles by Level 5. Instead, they wanted to have every part of the cross-media ecosystem tell a different story from a different point of view. So the game would follow maybe Yamato's story, while the anime would follow, I don't know, maybe Kyoka's story. So you could have like the same story, the same world, told through different perspectives. That was the original plan. But as the game stayed in development hell for many years, again, I've mentioned the game was announced in 2016. Like, originally, this game was supposed to be on PlayStation and 3DS. This was originally a 3DS game. Can you tell how long it's been in development? So I think like as development became a lot more complicated and had to cut corners, they abandoned the idea of having multiple stories, multiple perspectives. The anime and the game tell the exact same story, to the point where the game reuses the same voice recordings, the same script. Even some of the cutscenes that you see in the game are taken directly from the anime, to a point where near the end of the game, there's like one chapter that's pretty much an entire episode of the anime, just as one giant 30-minute cutscene. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, so they really changed their plans. The anime and the game tell the same story. The manga was just seemingly cancelled. I think even to this day, it's still showing up as coming soon on the official website. It's kind of sad. But yeah, because of that, the story is only focused on Yamato's perspective, and they don't really do much with the school mysteries angle. And I kind of feel that this early chapter, with like all the different characters' point of views, all the different characters having their own mysteries, like, oh, June is trying to, like, she seems to be suspicious about their teacher and she thinks he's hiding a secret. You have the newspaper club who wants to investigate about something. Like, there's clearly remnants of that original idea of having multiple main characters, multiple stories within the story. And this chapter gives us a glimpse of that. Unfortunately, as we progress through the story, it will become very apparent that this story is entirely about Yamato and about Musashi, and everyone else is just like on the side. But that doesn't mean they won't have their importance in the story and their character arcs won't be compelling. There are some really cool moments with these characters coming soon, and I hope you'll enjoy them. Please look forward to that.
いやあ、調査終わったのか。
ああ、何も変わったことなんかねえよ。なんで南さんは俺たちにこんなことは。
テルからのメッセージ見たか。今朝サラリーマンの男が殺されたって話だ。
知らねえ。そういうの興味ねえし。
それがな、殺されたのは俺たちと同じパイロットだとさ。
はあ。
南さんに頼まれた調査もこの事件に関係してるらしいってよ。
だから
戦士を抹殺する。私もやり遂げてみせる。
じゃ、ゲーさん行ってくるわ。
そうか。俺はそんな気分じゃねえな。
Yay, more money. over here we see Momoka's
こ
fangirls.
の間の練習試合すごくなかった？ほぼ桃花様の一人勝ち。弱い相手でもなかったんでしょ？桃花様の実力が飛び抜けてたってことだよね。あんなにお美しいのに強さまであるなんて、一体どこまで私たちを虜にすれば気が済むの？
They love her so much. It's so cute. Anyways, it's evening now, so let's walk around and see if there are some interesting things that weren't there during the day. Yeah, a peaceful day. Thanks to me, doing all the work in the shadows. I like the mayor. He's a funny guy. Hello.
夕日で街が真っ赤に染まっていく。まるでミートソースのような。お腹空いてきたわね。
Like I said, she always talks about food and wanting to go on a diet. I like this character so much.
なあ、最近この町で幅利かせてるやつがいるって知ってるか？マジか。なめられねえように気合い入れ直さねえとな。
Oh, a rival gang it seems. I wonder what that's about.
早くも眠い俺。
確実に仕留める。
お、500円玉みっけ。やっべえ、今日はついてるぜ。あ、うお、今週号もう出てんじゃん。これください。
今なら。
やられた。くそ
ー。一大寺君。
神崎。
いや、しまった。気づかれた。
お前、
まずい。
この間もお前なんか俺を呼ばなかったか？
あ、そうでした。よくわかんないです。
おー、それで優等生の神崎が俺に何の用だ？
神崎、この子の名前？ようはまずい。なんとかごまかさなきゃ。
アーシェム様、ここは相手に恋してるとごまかすのが一番かと。
恋してる？
この星では愛する行為の第一段階をそのような言葉で表現します。
そうなのですか。
これならば誰にも否定できない行動原理と言えるでしょう。
どうした？
それはあなたに恋してまして。だからあなたをつけ回すしかなかったのです。ごまかせた。
それってもしかして告白か？お前そういうキャラだっけ？
それはとにかく恋してるんです。
おお、清か。
待って今目撃しちゃったのって告白？アスナさんがヤマトに？理解がついていかないし、それになんでそこ仲良くなってるの？ヤマト、これどういうこと？ヤマト、それが彼の名前。なんかの冗談だよね。アスナさんがヤマトに告白とかありえないんですけど。も もしかしてもう付き合ってるとか？不自然すぎる。
不自然だと私としたことがこのままではアーシェム様を危険にさらしてしまう。アーシェム様いけません。どうやらそのものとしては不自然な行動だったようです。
でもあなたがそう言えって。
申し訳ありません。痛恨のミスにございます。しかしながらこうなれば押し通すしかありません。
押し通すって？
どのような世界においても愛することは否定はできないはず。このまま不自然な愛を貫くのです。
どうした神崎？
いえ彼がヤマトで私が神崎。お待ちください。
確かに今日の神崎はかなり不自然だな。
不自然ではありません。神崎がヤマトに恋をしたって全然不自然ではないです。
ヤマトって
呼び捨てだって愛ってそういうものでしょ。マジ？
なんだ？
話があるわ。急いで来てちょうだい。
もう。ってことでごめん急用。お二人さんはごゆっくり。
ヤマトちょっと。
This game can be really silly when it wants to. Like, I really like Megaton Musashi because of that. Like, it can be very serious and very dark, but also very, very silly. Hello, Sakura, how are you holding up?
お父さんがどうして？
Aw, poor thing. I hope it gets better for you. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing that really bothered me, when Yamato, like, during the cutscene earlier, he stopped there and he, like, oh, there's a new issue of a magazine. I think in the anime, they actually show that it's like this Shonen Jump magazine, because this game had a deal with Shonen Jump for the manga that never happened. But, like, it kind of makes no sense because you're not supposed to get new issues. So I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if they just, like released an old issue from like 2 years ago and just like pretended it's a new one. I wonder how that worked. Anyway, let's make a little detour before we go to see what Commander Minami wants from us. If we go in here, actually I don't think we've come here before. This is Sunflower Garden. We've only been outside until now.
また園長先生のカレーが食べたいな。
そろそろ食材の買い出しに行かないと。近くにベンハーがあるから大助かりですよ。
Aren't you glad Ben-Hur is so close? Ben-Hur is so cheap. Go shop at Ben-Hur.
大きくなったら兄ちゃんみたいな強い男になるんだ。
Big bro. Yeah, that's the thing.
今日も子供たちは元気だね。こんな日がいつまでも続いてほしいよ。
This woman right here, Minae Hijikata, is Ryugo's mother. There's something the game doesn't tell you until much later, but if you come here, you can see this. Ryugo's mom is actually the owner of Sunflower Garden, which is why he has such a heart of gold behind his violent appearance. Anyway, I came here just for this mega medal. There's another mega medal somewhere around here. There you go. Now we can finally go to Oblivion Bay. Let's enter Oblivion Bay through Arcade Mega. These guys have an interesting conversation.
俺やっぱ告白しようかな。
やめとけって、どうせ振られるんだから。相手は学園のアイドルだぞ。
The school idol is actually June. So yeah, Momoka is very popular with the other girls in school, but obviously June is super popular with all the boys. Let's go to Landai and see what Minami wants from us.
ヤマト君、待っていたわ。ブリーフィングルームで話しましょう。そっちに集まってくれる？
I don't get this part. Like, why did they have us come here if we had to go to the briefing room? Like, why not just have us go there directly? It's kind of a waste of time.
時々天童さんが差し入れをくれるんですけど、
それがとっても美味しいんですよ。
Oh, Hatsune. You're such a good person.
どうだい？街で喧嘩するよりも今の方がずっと性に合ってるんじゃないかい？
Yeah, it's a bit more dangerous too. Hello, Hoshino.
すみませんが、今は仕事中なので、死後は慎むべきかと。
Man, okay. Wow, she's so stuck up.
最初はシステムを覚えるのにも一苦労でしたが、今じゃすっかり体が覚えてるんですよね。
場所はブリーフィングルームよ。詳しくはそこで話す。
Alright, alright, we'll go there.
パイロットが全員集められているみたいだね。
結構いるな。
いや、少ないよ。この人数でシェルターを守らなきゃならないんだから。
本日7時27分、赤城町町内でローグパイロットが1名殺害されました。
山本
これで3人連続、何者かがあなたたちパイロットの命を狙っているのです。
誰が何のために狙うんだ？
異星人を殺しを行っているのは異星人の可能性が高い。おそらくこのシェルターには異星人が潜入していて、オブリビオンベイのコンピューターからパイロット情報を盗み出し、そして暗殺を実行している。
南さん、体大丈夫なんですか？
心配ないわ。
でもなんか悪い病気なんじゃ。
テル君、女性にはいろんな状況があるのわかるわよね？
あ、はい。
私の心配をしている暇があったら、視覚に狙われる自分の心配でもしなさい。
南さん、僕なら大丈夫です。
Oh, hey, Reiji, what's up?
何？なんだろう、この込み上げてくる感情は。抑えきれない。そうか、そうなんだ。分かったぞ。この胸の高鳴り、本で読んだことがある。ついに僕にもこの日が来たんだ。これこそが恋なんだ。これが僕の初恋。
Okay.
ちょっとローグハンガーに来てくれない？見せたいものがあるの。私が開発した自信作よ。詳しくは後で楽しみにしてなさい。
Let's go see what Duke wants, but first...
この辺は人の通りが多いから落とし物も多くてな。そいつを俺が拾ってやってるわけよ。
You're lying. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. You're lying. If we change to day, though, we can find some money. Yeah, so he wasn't lying. It was just the wrong time of day. Likewise, at night, there's 500 more credits. So yeah. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry. Let's make a quick detour to the South Street again to get... another mega medal. It just never ends. Before going to see Duke, we can make a little detour to the mission counter to learn a bit more about Yamamoto.
山本、
お前の仇は必ず俺たちイブシ隊が撃ってやるからな。
He used to be a key member of the Ibushi squad, and his former teammates really miss him.
山本は家族思いの優しいやつでよ。そんなやつがこんな目に遭うなんて許せねえだろ。
敵は仲間の死を悲しむ暇もろくに与えてくれないか。非常な奴らだよ。
山本、あいつはどんな状況でも逃げずに戦い抜く立派なやつだった。こんなことで失っていいような玉じゃないんだ。
It must have been really hard for Ibushi. In the very first chapter, Yamamoto was here during the battle. If you look back to that cutscene where the Ibushi squadron was fighting all the Dractors, Ibushi actually calls out Yamamoto by name. He seems to have been a key member of that squad, and losing him just like that, it seems like a really big loss. Now, to lighten up the mood a little,
最近ロッカーの中が匂うんだよな。俺なんか変なもんでも入れたか。
there's an ongoing storyline with that guy's locker stinking. To this day, as I'm recording this, I don't know what the payoff is going to be. All I know is that if you come back every now and then to check up on that guy, it will continue the story. I don't know how it ends, but I'll have to come back to see what's happening with his locker. I'm super curious now. Also money.
What? アーシェム様、一旦憑依を解除してください。長時間の憑依で拒絶反応を起こしています。大丈夫ですか、アーシェム様。やはり負担が大きかったようですね。
いえ、平気です。どちらにしろこの星で生活するには環境適応薬の投与が必要ですから。
確かに憑依中は投与の必要がありませんので、こちらの方がアーシェム様の体には優しいと言えますね。
はい、それにあの状態、私案外好きかもしれません。あの子には迷惑でしょうけど。
どちらにしろここに長くいることは大きなリスクを伴います。一刻も早くクイーンの命令を完遂し戻るとしましょう。
そうですね。やり遂げてお母様に認めてもらわなくては女王にふさわしい存在に。
アーシェム様とクローゼード様は違います。あなたにはあなたなりの形があるのではないでしょうか。
私なりの形。何だったの？体が誰かに。一大寺君に伝えないとまた操られる前に。
さてトンキ、例のあれを出してちょうだい。
ドロンとドロシー登場よ。
なんだ？どう？驚いた？トンキーの中に組み込んだナビゲーションシステム V ナビゲーターよ。戦闘中 V ナビが優しくいろんなことを教えてくれるわよ。
これがナビゲーションだと。
ドラクターの接近を確認。緊急出撃よ。
Combattler V in Voltus 5 unlock mission, the V family tree, has been added. We'll look at that later. Recommends enhancements to make depending on the player's strength. Feel free to use this for reference when unsure of which enhancements to make. We can look at all of that later. For now, we have a mission to do. Hey Bushi, what do you think?
山本の死を無駄にするわけにはいかん。あいつの思いは俺たちに受け継がれている。
Yeah, you're right. Let's avenge Yamamoto.
こちらはミッションカウンターです。パイロットへの出撃要請を管理しています。
Motherlode, the third story mission, taking place in a new area called the Desert. Dractors are searching for Plutona deposits in the desert. Defeat them before they occupy the area. We play as Musashi. We need some ice-based weapons, so I guess I'm going to use the auto-equip function to get the recommended attributes for all of my weapons. And yeah, sure, let's transfer the mods to the new weapons, and let's get going. Just real quick, CC 9000, 40,000, yeah, this is going to be a very easy mission. Like I said, you're going to be over-leveled for story content very often.
呼び出されていきなり出撃かよ。人使い荒いぜ。さて、今日はどう動けばいいんだ？
はあ、今日のミッションは拠点防衛です。敵は面倒な遠距離砲撃タイプガンダーさん。マレーヤ峡谷のプラトの資源層が狙いのようね。資源層はシェルター維持のために重要よ。守ってあげてね。
頭に入ってこれ。つうかこれでいいのか？さて、今回も暴れてやんぜ。
取り込み中だったのによ、異星人。
どうせまた喧嘩でしょ。ほんと野蛮人は戦いが好きだね。
だどこら。
武器装タイプ確認。オールクリア。
ロードバランサー、パラメータサイナス。
メガトンストラテジーシステム連動。出撃ゲートオープン。
一大事ヤマト出撃する。
ここか。
空の感じが今までと違うな。
改造された地球は大気の成分が場所や時間によって変化する。それによって空と雲はいろんな見え方をする。
邪魔するやつはぶっ倒す。
This is a new area, the desert. As they mentioned, yeah, the sky is a bit different here. It's a bit yellowish. There are some storms in the background as well, as you can see over there. It's not my favorite map overall, but still pretty cool. As you will see very quickly, this game doesn't have a lot of different maps. It's just pretty much always the same ones. They just reuse them. Sometimes you'll just go from like point A to point B on one map, and then another mission is going to be point B to point A. Just do the same map in reverse. So yeah, that's one of the problems of this game. One of the negative aspects, I would say. This game has a lot of like repetition, a lot of like repeated enemies, repeated maps, repeated music, repeated everything. But so this is the kind of game that you are going to replay and replay all the time anyway. Even if they had like 100 different maps, there would be a point where you would just be playing the same thing over and over. Over here we have our first example of a scrum. So as you can see, these enemies are linked together. They are stronger because of that. You can see the little shield icon with like a little upward facing arrow. And if you place yourself in between them, they will close the area and slow you down and weaken you. As you can see, I'm walking very slowly right now, and my attack is being lowered. So when that happens, you have to be quick to kill at least one of the enemies in the scrum to break it and break free. Just want to get this little treasure chest over here. Alright, it's boss time.
ガンナー融合型。やべえ。またこのパターンだ。融合して一気に型をつけるつもりだ。うっとうしい野郎だぞ。
こういう場合は遠くの敵をドッカン粉砕。デフュージョンブラスターがよろしいですわ。パピオン粒子をドローンの方向によって高密度圧縮し一点照射する最強必殺兵器。
そうなのか。よくわかんねえけど、そいつを使ってみるぜ。
ダメだ。やるならエネルギー充填までの時間稼ぎが必要だ。
つまりこの状況じゃ撃てない。
I've once again been faster in the story.
小僧ども、山本の弔い合戦だ。前期3回して敵を引きつけるぞ。
今よ、ヤマト君。イブシ隊長が時間を稼いでくれてるうちにディフュージョンブラスターの発射準備に入って。
Heck yeah. Let's avenge Yamamoto together, Ibushi. Here we go, Diffusion Blaster. You can actually move around and like aim, but yeah, that was kind of pointless because the enemy had like 2 HP left. Well,
知ったかクソ異星人。
ヤマト、すげえじゃねえか。
一大事、ヤマト。
that's it for today's mission.
Mission clear.
That went pretty fast.
Epic.
Got some new parts from Mantra Police and Kurandi, a bunch of new weapons as well, and some Colosseum parts, which I'm not going to be using. Anyways, I'm going to stop recording here for this chapter, because after this is going to be more story cutscenes and we'll move on to the next chapter. So I'm going to stop here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you next time for some more Megaton Musashi Wired. See ya!
いい活躍ぶりだったじゃない。V ナビの試運転も問題なさそうね。正式にシステムに導入するわ。さっきのドロシーとは別にはるかのバージョンも用意しているの。好きな方を選んでちょうだい。
一大寺君。
あ、神崎か。
一大寺君、話があるの。
話って、やっぱお前マジに俺のことを。
一大寺君、お願い、とにかく私に近づかないで。
は？